he insulted communities, saying that, or implying that we are making these communities receptive of handouts and not building their economic independence. I don't know how he can go back to those communities that accepted the cash grants, that accepted the COVID grants. He don't understand the functioning of an economy, the concept of wealth transfer. He don't understand the concept of bridging inequality gap. He don't understand the concept of putting back more disposable income in the pockets of people. Now I understand why they were taking away from the people in taxes. Because maybe in his head, taking away from the people in taxes was giving them independence. But you know what is the problem? When they were lavishly giving to a selected few in their government, that was not handout. When policies favors the better off in the society, that is not referred to as handout. But from the time you give the poor, from the time you support the poorer sections of the society, from the time you support vulnerable communities, you call it handout? That is not handout. Those are policies and programs to secure welfare. It is part of social transformation. It is part of social transfer. It is an integral part of an economic system of governance. You do not dare insult those people about handouts. They can be assured that this government will continue to support their livelihood. When you give 20,000 scholarships to the children of those people, that's not handouts. That is an investment to transform their lives. When you give them $25,000 cash grant because of COVID, that is not a handout. That determines whether they put food on the table. When you give them money for a uniform grant and transportation grant to go to school, that is not a handout. That determines whether that child can have an education or will have an education. When leaders cannot understand these basic fundamentals of socioeconomic development, we will have difficulty.